Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are here for Lucifer Season 4, Episode 7. So, everything went to shit last episode. Lucifer was leaning towards staying with the detective and being good and leaning towards that part of his life until he, accidentally got someone killed and feels extremely guilty about it. And honestly, this is a lot of the stuff that Lucifer does is of his own making, I will say, but this time I truly believe that that was a mistake that he made there, Like he planned on giving the guy to the police rather than dishing out punishment himself, if I'm not mistaken, and he ended up tricking Lucifer and getting away, So I feel like this just it isn't his fault, and but he's blaming himself because a coworker died. He didn't know her super well. I think her name was Joanne. But yeah, it's really too bad, and now he's kind of going off the deep end. He went back after Julian and seemingly killed him. He had his foot on him. We didn't see where, and then we were looking up at Lucifer and he twisted and we heard a crack, which seemed like it was on his neck and then snapped it. But either way, things are going to shit, and yeah, 50 Shades Betray Me. Let's get into it, shall we? All right, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. A Netflix original series. A Warner Bros. Television production. Oh. They're just going around punishing evil. Wait, that's not one of them, I don't think. Maybe not. Maybe there's someone else punishing people. Or that's the next person they're gonna punish, maybe. Oh boy. Come on, Lucy. Oh, he's alive. Okay, so he's messed up. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, clearly terrified. So he broke his back. I'm glad Chloe's standing up for him, but the problem is Chloe is wrong and he's right, which means that eventually it's gonna come out and Dan's gonna be like, "I told you so," and Chloe is gonna be mad and yada yada. Drama, drama. Yes, that's right. I didn't talk about this, but I did read about it in my notes, and I remember obviously. Remiel. Right now, look! Hmm. Just don't bring her to these crime scenes, or, you know, she'll just be reinforced in what she believes. Jeez. Ella's good. Way too excited about that. Ella. Oh, right there. Oh, he brought Eve. Oh boy. Did you not hear the car pull up? Maybe she just ignored it. There's probably a lot of loud cars going by. She is all kinds of freaky. Well, shit. Oh my god. I don't like how manipulative she is of Lucifer. Like, there's parts of her character that I don't mind, but she's super clingy and super obsessive over this evil love or whatever. Yeah, I'm starting to hate her more and more, honestly. Just such an obsession. So she's been gone a long time, so she's just like riding the high of like these feelings she's having, I guess. What's going on, Ella? Hmm. He's a douche again. The way Chloe like looked away from that, like I guess all the characters have their obsessions. Like there's some episodes where Lucifer's obsessed with like, closure on that one episode. We've had some where Chloe's obsessed. I don't know. I'm just really finding myself annoyed with Eve this episode because I know she's pushing Lucifer to do things that he wouldn't normally do. On top of that, every line she has so far has been like, can we punish him? Can we punish the bad guy? Can we punish him? There it is. Is there going to be a line that she says that doesn't involve punishing people? I mean, she did just there, but I don't know. Sorry. It's triggering me. Is a baby born? Why is she? Who's she talking to? Oh, okay. She's talking to pregnant Linda. Oh, God. That was a story. Okay. Jesus. Trash. Trying to find evidence that was cleaned up or something. He's gonna find something, isn't he? He already found something. That's loose though, right? Like, unless it's like a super rare brand or something. Oh my god. What is it you desire? So someone else killed Sam that is associated with his boss? Why did I say that? Oh, that's why he's looking so weird. I thought he was looking weird because of what Lucifer made him do. She has her own face on her mug? Is that who it is? Oh my god, on the bottom too. Even more stuff coming up with those people, huh? Ah, okay. So because of what Lucifer did, it's causing more crime. Well, he blamed himself for the other one, which I don't believe was his fault. And now this is loosely. Oh, this guy. Hey. I know this actor. He was in Burn Notice a lot, I believe. I've seen him in a few other shows too. I can't remember which ones. Dude, look at those eyebrows. Hmm. Uh, Jeez, Lucifer. Oh my god. It's like a angel and a devil on his shoulder, telling him not to do it and telling him to do it. One's in red and one's in white as well. Lucifer off the deep end, man. Oh my god. She's gonna be in the background whining about my shit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so annoyed by her right. Yes, thank you. No, it has everything to do with her. Oh, I just thought of something. Is this how Father Kinley comes back into the story? He told her. Oh man. Well, so much for Dan's evidence. That kind of I think that actually surprises me a little bit because I thought the I thought the evidence that Dan finds would be what brings Lucifer to Chloe's attention, what he did, but sorry. That was really hard for me to get out because I'm trying to watch at the same time. He just hulked out my office a second ago. You know, I will say the guy who was holding the gun that shot, I think that might actually be Jacob Tiernan. Maybe that shot Sam. Because when you see him in the beginning, you kind of see like frizzled, sort of almost blondish looking hair, and it almost looked a lot like what Jacob's hair looks like. So I wonder if Jacob did the work himself, you know? Hmm. I'm gonna eat some gummies. If I can open this package without being too loud. There we go. Sorry. Sure you guys heard that. Oh, Ella. Hmm. Ella going through some shit. Crisis of faith. I wonder what has shaken her. I don't know that we've ever found out what's like shaken her to this core, you know? May's gonna protect her. Oh, that's how that's gonna come back, isn't it? With Oh shit. Yep, that's definitely a shot where you wing up. Yep, Linda saying that she doesn't need help. She's just going to see, a dude that wets the bed and all these innocent people, and then she's actually going to need the help. And Maze is probably going to be there in the shadows to be like, I told you so. Hmm. Creepy. Is that Maze? Yeah, that didn't think that looked like Remiel. Aw. Linda's gonna push Maze away, and then she's gonna need her. Our baby. I need some space. Hey, you want to go do stuff? That was super CG. That's okay. Alright. We have a fight? Oh. Alright. Not a terrible fight. A lot of cuts as you'd expect. Jeez, just clotheslined her. Hmm. So you're gonna leave? No. Oh, okay. Nice. Hmm. Maybe I was wrong. I just bit my tongue a little bit. Oh, that sucks. It wasn't that bad. But it doesn't take much to make a freaking canker on your tongue. Probably just fuck that up. It has been a while since we've seen Trixie. I feel like. It was like the first or second episode, right? Or second or third episode. Mmm. That was a long being left on Trixie. Is she gonna. Chloe said she's not the friend he needs. Maybe she thinks she is. Is she gonna come try and visit? And now he's gonna try to push him away from Chloe. Oh my god. No, you want him to be the version of himself that you like. Yep. Don't touch that, I don't know where you've been. Oh god. Oh. Trixie doesn't like her. Yes, Trixie. I agree. Trixie always knows who the best ones are. Uh-oh. This isn't gonna go over well. This is getting all kinds of complicated. He's working with a murderer to try to get revenge on, or to try to get proof, get back at Lucifer. Oh no! No! Jacob's gonna go after Lucifer! And Trixie's gonna be there. Oh, fuck. It's taking me so long to put these dots together. I'm actually surprised that nothing happened to Linda. I really thought something was gonna. I was wrong about that completely. No, don't start to like her. Hmm. You care about your memory of him. At least she shielded Trixie. I will say. Oh my god, Lucifer. Oh, the eyes. That was cool. Oh no. Chloe's gonna show up and he's gonna get shot, isn't he? As much as I dislike Eve in this episode, I will say she immediately shielded Trixie. It doesn't make me approve of what she's doing. I don't like what she's doing, but she's not like pure evil, you know? Still got white wings. Oh. Oh shit. Interesting. Will Eve maybe find enjoyment in helping people rather than punishing people? Maybe? Kind of like what Lucifer went through in the beginning, where Lucifer wanted to punish people, but he found that he started to like helping people. Hmm. Hmm. Family heirlooms. I feel like that's important, but I can't remember what it's relating to. Dan playing it off. Hmm. Covering for him? The way he looked at Dan, I feel like he knows. Oh, is that the evidence they need? He took the ring back. He was missing stuff. So he took his wallet, he took everything from Sam in order to make it look like people might have pilfered the corpse while he was mainly just trying to get the ring back, I bet. Look at my eyes. You might be a little late on that one. There it is. Oh, Lucifer, good man. Brought him in. Alright. Lucifer did good. More like you decided last minute who you want to be. Okay. He did. Does that mean they're there, or does that mean they're not? Hmm. Oh god, Maze, that is creepy as shit. You're gonna get her hurt. Awkward. Therapying her. What was that? What'd she get as a message? Bunch of her knickknacks in there. Hmm. Hmm. Do you? Hmm. Well, I. This seems to come out of nowhere. I don't know. I mean, I guess they're both lost in a way, you know? Oh. And who did I say might come back later? Hmm. Uh-oh. This doesn't seems ominous. Oh, he doesn't have his wings, does he? Oh, okay. They're still there. Or are they, like, are they blood red? Eve. Oh, they're gonna be fucked up wings, aren't they? Oh boy. Are we gonna learn more? Yep, okay, the same. Oh shit! Damn! Those look cool. Fuck. Alright. That is it, guys, for episode 7. Damn. Alright. Well, shit. Lucifer's wings are bat-like, demon-y demon wings. Let's write that down. Alright. So, I will say the first half of the episode, Eve pissed me off. You know, it was just constant. But I mean, like I did say during the episode as well, all of our characters go through episodes like that where they obsess over one thing so hard it's ridiculous, you know? And this was just her turn to obsess over something, you know? And, like, the thing is I liked her character, and it just feels like it's become so manipulative, you know? Like, she the way I see it anyway, for me personally, is or my interpretation of her character right now is she fell in love with the devil when he was, you know, the snake in the garden, this person that wanted to sow chaos, you know. Um and that's what she fell in love with. And now she comes here and she sees that he's not like that, but it seems like she thinks that he's holding back. Like, personally, I think Lucifer just has changed. He wants to help people. He wants to punish people, but he liked doing it with Chloe the way it was, you know, supposed to be done as a human, you know, and get people arrested and stuff like that. And every now and then uses his devil powers if he really needs to, you know, but I genuinely think he was starting to enjoy that aspect of himself, you know? And then Eve came and started making him question all that, where I don't think it needed to be questioned. I don't think that deep, like, I don't think Lucifer is like she said she had to like hold herself back and keep her opinions to herself and everything back when she was with Adam, and she thinks Lucifer is doing that now. I don't believe that's true from, what I've seen of the show and what I've known of Lucifer's character. And I think what's happening is Eve, fell in love with Lucifer back then, and now that she has another chance to be with him, she sees that he's not the same person she used to love, and instead of trying to support him in what he wants, she's trying to change him to be what she wants. She's pretty much doing exactly what Adam was doing to her, um, in a way, or at least from what it seemed like. Sorry, my chair got stuck on the curtain. Um, but but yeah, so it kind of frustrated me, and I wasn't a big fan of how much she was just pushing that punishment angle throughout the whole first half. It was like every time it cut to her to say something, I'm like, it's gonna be about punishment, right? And then she's like, do we get to punish him? The next scene, she's like, ooh, look at those guys. They have big arms. It's gonna be so much fun when you punish them. It's like, it was every little thing. But I will say in the second half of the episode, she did good. She shielded Trixie, from the people coming in. Like I said, I don't think that she's a monster. I don't think she's like she's hopped up on this idea of punishing bad people because that's what, that she fell in love with the bad boy, kind of vibe. And she wants to see more of that, and she's addicted to that rush she gets, seemingly. And I don't know. Like I said, I don't think she's a bad person. I think she's just kind of like what Chloe said, a bad influence. I don't think she's good for Lucifer, and maybe that's what this like evil being released. Maybe the prophecy isn't about like when Father Kinley first said that prophecy, I was like, oh, he's gonna like as soon as Lucifer feels love for Eve, he's going to like go it's gonna release something else in the world, kind of like in another show where they like removed a certain mark and then another bit of evil was released. Um just like somewhere else in the world because it was just like the key that, needed to happen. It was like the one thing holding it in place. So I don't know, like maybe now I'm starting to believe instead of a separate entity, like another antagonist to the story, I think it might end up being Lucifer being that evil released. And maybe that's him getting his devil face back, and now that he's with, killing Cain brought his devil face back. He said he hasn't checked his wings since Cain. So I guess we don't know whether his wings changed due to being with Eve now or due to killing Cain. But I think it's possible that the prophecy is in regards to Eve being a bad influence and turning Lucifer into something that he's not, and turning him into something more evil, as she seems to want. So I don't know. I'm curious where this is all going though, because I think we only have 3 more episodes left in the season, and I imagine we're gonna be wrapping it up. And we made a lot more progress in this episode than we thought, right? Because I thought that we were gonna drag on this like Lucifer bad boy, doesn't want to be good anymore for like a few episodes. But no, we went through this episode and he wanted to be a bad boy at first, and then towards the end he finally, took a look at himself and looked at those wings and realized that he doesn't want to be a monster. And so he went to go punish Tiernan, and something about him at that moment made him decide to arrest him instead and bring him in. So it's definitely interesting. On top of that, while I'm talking about it, Jacob Tiernan, excuse me, I don't know the actor's name, but I'm pretty sure he was a pretty big character in Burn Notice. I know I've seen him in some other shows, and I can't recall what they were, but yeah, he was a pretty big character, and it seems like we didn't even see. I mean, I guess they have the evidence of the rings, like the day before he was wearing that ring, and then Jacob Tiernan had the ring afterwards. So maybe that's enough proof. Maybe he just goes to jail, and maybe the storyline is over. But I think there could be more where like Lucifer, like, because Tiernan's like a big fish. Like a lot of the people they bring in, it's okay that Lucifer does the things he does, and they skirt the law and everything because they don't have, like, you could argue that they can't afford the lawyers that are good enough to get him out of these situations, but Tiernan can afford it. So I wonder if there's going to be something where Tiernan gets out of this and he persists as a bigger bad guy because he is a that is a decent actor that is playing him. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we see little like following Tiernan's trail for the rest of the season or something. That'd be kind of cool. I just want to see more of that actor. So that's what I'm hoping for. Um, but yeah, Lucifer's Wings crazy. Towards the beginning, we had Amenadiel say that uh, walking with humanity, he's no longer able to use his slow time, and he thinks that it has allowed him to get a deeper connection because when he had his slow time, he would just slow time whenever he has to confront people and just walk by them to do whatever he needs to do and not interact with them at all. And now that he doesn't want the power, it's something where he, doesn't have it. That it's that whole idea so far that we've seen where, you are what you believe you are, and Amenadiel believed that he redeemed himself, so his wings came back. Lucifer killed Cain, believed that he was a bad person for doing so. His devil face came back, and maybe his wings changed because it was the first time he's actually killed someone, and maybe that just shows how badly he thinks of himself. It very well could be that all of this is just in his head, and he needs, he needs Linda or to come to the realization himself that he's not a bad person, and maybe eventually that will change, and they will go back to being the way they were. So we'll see. But I did write down at one point, is this how Father Kinley comes back? He did come back. It was just not in the way that I expected. Once again, they did a pretty good job of subverting my expectations because some of the expectations I had this episode was Linda Linda pushing Maze away so hard because Maze is basically just on her ass the whole time, which I understand Linda wanting her space and everything, but I thought the way they were setting it up, especially in that road when you were hearing like the wings and stuff, which I'm pretty sure was Remiel going after her, but Amenadiel like sidetracked her, pulled her off into another building or whatever, you know, and fought her. But yeah, like I genuinely thought that after Linda was pushing Maze away so hard that it was going to be something where Linda actually did need help and Maze was there to help, or something like that, and then Linda would apologize or something, even though I don't think Linda really has anything to apologize for. So, but on top of that, we had the fight between Remiel and Amenadiel come to a conclusion, at least for now. I don't know if that's the end. It feels very anticlimactic having them just have a, brother sister brawl and, Amenadiel won, so now she just leaves and gives up on this mission. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe she really will, but I'm curious to see what that all does. But anyway, what else do we have here? Ella, we have, she's been having kind of a crisis of faith throughout the whole season where she doesn't really believe in God anymore and stuff like that. And, Dan's been going through some shit with the loss of Charlotte and, his hatred of Lucifer. And now this episode, Dan, in his attempt to try to go after Lucifer, he worked with a murderer, or an alleged murderer. And that really messed him up. So I can kind of see like these two broken characters, finding themselves in each other. But at the same time, it just feels like it came out of freaking nowhere. Like there hasn't been any build up for it at all, except for like that one moment right there. So I don't know. I guess we'll see where it goes. Maybe they're just venting frustration, but I wonder if it is going to go farther than that, you know? Like, is this the beginning of them dating, or is this just them as two adults gonna bang each other just to blow off some steam, and then they're gonna be awkward about it and not talk about it or something for, a few episodes? I don't know. But it's. I can't say I hate it, but I guess I'm just indifferent. I don't dislike it. I don't like it. It's just it happened, you know. So I guess we'll see where it goes. Maybe I'll like it more when I see it. It just came out of nowhere so hard that that's why I'm like, you know, so like neutral and thrown and everything. But anyway, yeah, it's it's definitely gotten interesting with the whole, Julian being alive. He supposedly fell down a hill. Um, but it was Lucifer. Lucifer didn't kill him, so that's good, even though he paralyzed the dude for life and everything. But yeah. Yeah, I like the continuation story though, where we have that, and then we have the Sam guy getting killed, and it brings in Jacob Tiernan and everything. I like how we had a little bit of follow up, because usually like the bad guy of the episode, the murder of the week kind of thing, is usually just a murder of the week. Usually it doesn't chain off into multiple episodes. And yes, there was a separate murder, but it had to do with the same kind of characters involved. So yeah, it was interesting. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for me. It's getting pretty late, and I still got one more thing to record. So thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. Link in the description below, or it should be popping up on the screen. All kinds of extra content. You can see the rest of Lucifer on there if you're seeing this on YouTube right now, because this is a Patreon show. The rest of the entire show is on my Patreon. So check that out, and something has replaced it. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.